will bring your snack.
Exit the roundabout on N22.
Ma'am, it was a male voice on the navigator.
In 100 meters at the
Yeah.
roundabout,
And my
continue straight to
navigator
stay
is in
on
my language.
N22. In 600 meters at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on N22.
In India, is it right-hand drive as well?
Yeah, same.
Same lang.
And the road rules are same as well.
The color is nice, you know, when it's recorded.
In 600 meters at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Carrigrahane Road, N22. Exit the roundabout onto Carrigrahane Road.
Change it out.
I don't know. It's the male voice.
In 600 meters, turn left
Only
onto
at the
R618.
roundabouts.
Okay, the roundabouts. Oh, maybe they will.
For a difference. To attract you. You know, like the
Yeah.
sound changing. What I normally do while I'm going somewhere, if I have internet, I put live into the YouTube.
Yeah.
For
Can
my,
you do YouTube live?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought only in Facebook.
No.
Do you remember that there are live, like music, even music?
Yeah, in YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Have you remembered, like...
In my language channels, you know, the here you have to get an application or pay for the channels, no? Most of the Indian channel you get free
Take the
live in
next left
YouTube.
onto R618.
Yeah.
Di ba mga DCRH?
Oh, okay. Is that YouTube?
Yeah.
Alright.
No?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. And even the Sky News
In
Live.
600
Yeah.
meters, slide right onto R579.
So now I have no internet, so what I'm doing? I'm recording it and uploading
upload it
later.
later, yeah.
Yeah.
There's this guy, an Indian guy living in Mallow.
Mm.
Pradeep is his name. He's doing
Travel
vlog.
vlog.
Not really travel vlog, but
Lifestyle or living here?
Make a slide right onto R579.
like he will goes around Mallow, he will
Continue on R579 for 1.5
show
kilometers.
things around about Mallow, you know. Like he went to a pet shop in Mallow. He said, "You go here through this. You can see this. Blah blah blah." I'm watching his videos at times.
Yeah.
But can you really make money from YouTube? I'm not sure.
You can. So many people Indian people are getting money from YouTube. Even my friends, you know, the game I played called PUBG.
PUBG, yeah.
Yeah, the PUBG live. When you play, you put the live, and people can bet on how many people you kill, how many minutes you die, like things. And apart from YouTube, also you can get money through the bettings.
So have you gotten from YouTube already?
Have you?
For me, I'm not getting money from YouTube because my channels is not popular. Like
Yeah, so only if you have many
Maybe if you
subscribers,
have
viewers.
many viewers.
yeah, minimum around about 10,000 viewers or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have to, you know, like montage or something. You have to do it. You have to add
In
advertisement
300
in
meters,
between.
turn right.
So many things you have to do,
Oh, okay.
like a commercial video, and you have to be your sign on the video. Make sure you so many formalities to get money.
Take the next right.
This is
It's not listening.
yeah. He was very. This is the small roads that were.
In 600 meters,
It's like you're
turn left
getting
toward
into a
Woodlands.
forest.
Yeah. But I like these small roads, you know.
Beautiful, no?
Yeah.
Every
One
time
side
we
is
travel.
mountain, climbing the mountain.
Have you been around Ireland as well? Like the
What places here
tourist sites?
you've been into?
Visitor.
Yeah.
I've been to Thurles, I've been to Kildare,
Yeah.
Kilmingy, and what do you call? Where the Dublin, Cork, you know,
Yeah.
Gugambara.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about Atlantic? Somewhere wild Atlantic?
I didn't go. No, I didn't go. I want to go, but we were planning to go with the friends, and then we couldn't manage.
Because we're going there
Take the
at
next
times,
left
you know.
toward
We'll
Woodlands.
let you know.
Just-
Yeah.
If the weather's good, just decide.
If the weather's good, we'll go there. If not, then do it next time. Depends, you know. If we're off, weather's nice, we feel like going, then
In 500 meters, turn right.
Is he still drinking the milk, mom?
What do you want? If I take it off earlier, he will cry.
Look at the kids on the road.
Yeah.
That one is not good. All same size. I thought it's all kids.
Turn right.
Yeah, I forgot Kilkenny.
Kilkenny.
Yeah, Kilkenny.
Continue for 2 kilometers.
And you know the shops in Naas.
We haven't been.
Naas or Naas, whatever.
haven't
Yes,
been
this
there.
one I buy it from the Naas. The
Is there an app
smartwatch.
that you have to connect to use that or no?
Yeah, you can connect the application, or you can connect through Wi-Fi in the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. This one have more capacity. You can answer the call and talk through and you can
Okay.
control even everything in the phone, and the music player in it.
Really?
You can play music. Yeah. It's around 250, 280 or something euro.
250 plus.
Yeah.
And how do you charge that? Like a
It's
USB?
wireless. Just put it on top of
okay.
the phone or any phone. You know, the wireless charging phone.
Yeah.
Even you can put on top of the phone, it's get charged. And there is a wireless charger as well.
Okay.
You have the charge? No, this one no.
This is not a wireless charger, no.
No, yeah.
It's a cord. It's a cord. It has a cord.
Yeah. Even nowadays, you know, the magnet. It's if the phone gets charged while you're
While you're
put
putting
in there.
But is the electricity transfer still
In 400 meters, turn right onto St. Anne's Road, R617.
the same as when you're using the wire? There will
No,
be
it's
no-
not sending any electricity. It's making a magnetic surroundings to energize the battery. It's nothing.
It's not
It's
electricity,
Take the
no.
next
no,
right
it's a
onto St. Anne's Road,
magnetic.
R617.
You know, the EMF, electromagnetic force.
Yeah, I'm familiar, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's all.
Kinda
It's not
sure.
a real thing. You know, when you convert AC to DC, there is no connection between AC electricity to DC electricity. There is no connection. When electricity passes through the coil, there is a magnetic circuit formation, and that magnetic current
Continue on
is using as a
R617
DC
for 3
electricity.
kilometers.
But there's no machine really that.
No, electricity means, you know, there is nothing you could actually say this is the electricity, because it's just a magnetic force. Even the waterfalls or the windmill, it's rotating, that making a small amount of what you call magnetic power. You couldn't actually say magnetic, kind of power in the what you say. If you see in old pictures, in Jesus have a magnetic thing, you know, light color in the head. You see that kind of thing. It's just a magnetic layer, and that magnetic layer is, for example, solar power. Do you think there is electricity coming from sun?
No.
No. What is happening? When the electricity passes into a solar panel, there is a discharge of neutrons and electrons will happen.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
waves don't.
Yeah, the waves start moving, because there is a small idea. If you put a water and heat it, the hot water go up and the cold water go down. Always the hot water have less pressure, and that's the same thing the air. If you heat the air, the hot air go upstairs and cold air go downstairs. Not downstairs, downwards. That's all so there is a kind of pressure formation, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the battery for that wireless charger charging is different as well.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It's like from the sun you making the solar, no? Yeah, the same thing. The same technology
just
applies.
Added,
Yeah.
they just added.
Yeah,
sort
instead of
yeah.
solar, they need something to convert
Yeah.
magnetic power to move the
To the-
electrons. So they use the same magnetic charging thing. When you connect the electricity,
Amazing how.
that metal is changed as a magnet.
Have you tried that one, wireless charging?
Yeah,
Is it fast as well?
yeah.
Fast charging?
Depends on the capacity of the transformer inside in it.
Oh, okay.
Like you can buy a China one. You can buy, for example, the Huawei. That's what you call
Yeah.
Huawei.
Yeah.
Yeah, this phone's charger is so faster.
Really?
The wireless one. Yeah.
Fast charging.
Yeah, because there's an output from those chargers, yeah? The 2
Milliamperes. The current rate.
yeah,
Yeah.
2 point something. Some are only 1 amp.
Yeah,
the
one
output.
amp.
That's
Yeah,
why it's slow
the
to
basic
charge.
is yes, it start from 0.8 amp to 2.53 amps. The old Nokia phones are 0.8 amps.
In 400 meters, use the left lane to take the N20 ramp to Mallow, Limerick.
So what do you think is the future of
Use the left lane to take the
Batteries.
N20 ramp, then merge onto
But
N20.
nowadays there is a wireless. Well, without battery you can hold the electricity. Like in the fridge and everything, you use the capacitor, no? That capacitor can be used as a battery. And in the future, the battery size goes smaller and hold more electricity. It's like when the phone
Continue on
comes.
N20 for 26 kilometers.
how about those battery used for Tesla cars?
Hmm?
What batteries are there? What kind of materials are they?
For what?
For Tesla cars, for the cars. You know, electric
The
cars.
lithium ones? No, the tubular batteries.
I'm not sure because I've seen like in their construction of the car,
Yeah.
it's still the regular size battery. You know, hundreds of that.
No, you're mistaken. There is in the front side there is only small one battery for the purpose of the driving and these things, and there should be a storage other storage system as well, because in case in future if you want to change this car into a different oil, like instead of electricity you can change into something else, you can still need a battery there. In the bonnet you can see a small battery.
Yeah.
Is that you want telling?
No, in Tesla cars, the way they do it is the whole size of the floor of the car.
Yeah.
It's composed of batteries,
Yeah.
small batteries, and they are like
Okay.
inline.
You couldn't
going
call them
for-
batteries. It's they're lining the cells.
Yeah. Oh, so it's not.
Yeah, all together maybe in one battery. Even in the car you have, if you open, around 8 cells in it.
Yeah,
You know
I've
the
seen
place you put the water?
Battery fluid.
Yeah, the fluid, that's each cells. Through that water the electrons are moving up and down. It's not actually just a water. It's a pure water without any minerals or nothing, and sulfuric acid in it.
Yeah, because it's amazing when you buy a brand new battery, brand new car battery. You will just add that battery fluid,
Yeah.
then let it stay for 6 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
Then after 6 or 8 hours, it has a charge already.
Yeah. When you have to drive the car.
No, even if brand new battery, you know the square,
Yeah.
there's a hole there,
Yeah.
6 or 8 holes. You put that liquid thing,
Yeah.
close it, let it stay outside of the car for 6 or 8 hours.
Yeah. It's,
Then after that,
so
you
then
can start using it in
that
the car.
one is not coming without water, no? What they're doing, they charge the batteries, then remove the fluid and sell it because they may last for long, maybe. Because if the water is there, there is a channel to transform the electrons up and down and discharge automatically. Maybe if without water, it won't discharge. When you put the water in it, it start the power supply again. Maybe, I don't know.
Not sure.
I'm not sure because I never seen a battery without water, and I didn't even think.
Because the brand new batteries are without the water.
Really?
And when you buy it, they will give you 2 bottles or 3 bottles of that fluid.
Okay.
They will instruct you, okay, pour this onto those
Yeah.
cells.
So that it won't really help, you know. For example, on the way you have something happen like the battery gone down and you couldn't start the car, and when you buy a new battery you have to wait another 6-8 hours to get this battery to be charged. You couldn't start the car, no?
I'm not sure. Maybe there are already pre-charged.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. It could be charged already, and they remove the water to stop the circulating or increase the lifespan, or maybe some idea could be there.
Power stations that you can charge Tesla car
Yeah.
for an hour and it will reach 100%.
Yeah.
But it's not all stations charge quicker than
Back in India now there is a new solar system came. You don't need to buy battery. It's a solar system inbuilt is inbuilt, like a battery. Not really battery, they have the capacity to hold the electricity,
yeah.
and from the solar it's normally coming AC electricity, no DC electricity, no. From this one itself have a inverter and stuff, everything in the panel. So when you buy the panel, it's called Loom Solar, the company. That's what I see in that one. So as soon as you buy the solar panel, you put it in the sunshine, sunlight, and after that you can connect the wire outside and you can use any electronic items work in the AC electricity. It's an inverter, everything in it.
Okay.
But otherwise, normally you have to buy panel, you have to buy inverter, you have to buy batteries. 3 things you have to buy. This one, only one thing you can get the. It's a very small one. It's not really.
And yours, you have to install it, right? Did you buy every part of it of your
Yeah,
solar?
mine is everything I buy separately. You know the Exide brand, the battery Exide. It's a famous Exide. Yeah, that's the best 2 batteries in the world.
Is it from India?
No, I don't know where is that from, but it's a very good brand in all over. I see.
No, not familiar. 4K recording or just the 1080?
I don't know. I didn't check. If I make a 4K recording, and by the time my phone memory may, and this take long time to upload into YouTube.
Tonight it will be very windy again.
Let's secure the bins natin.
Okay. And I'll put the flowers back into the shed again.
When is the time changing? 30th.
It usually happens on the 21st of October
October,
and
1 more
March.
Okay. I thought it's September. That's all. Alright.
I think October and April. The daylight saving time. Right now it's daylight saving time, so it will go back.
Thank God we don't want to worry in India about the time change or anything. It's all same time all the time.
Yeah, same in the Philippines. It's not applicable. It's only applicable to those areas that come winter time, it's early to dark and late
Yeah.
to have the sunrise.
What I'm telling, only maybe 10 years or 15 years we have the automatic internet updation of timing and everything. So people before, how they change the time, how they know. Somebody work in the farm and somebody don't have a smartphone or.
No, they broadcast it in the radio. They will announce it.
They
that
manually change the time.
Yeah, they will-
forward and backward.
They will announce it. Everyone listens to the radio before.
That's another thing. Yeah.
And they will instruct everyone, okay, the national time is this, so you have to set your. So who's driving your car? You have your car in India, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's driving it? Your wife? Or
The
you're
one
just
now
leaving
my
it?
father do.
For us, we don't have car there. We just commute, because it's cheaper.
When
It's
you go
easier.
for holiday, like 1 month, like a rent one, you take us for rent.
No, when we go from house to work, we'll just commute. We just commute. There's tricycle. It's like a motorcycle with a sidecar. It's like a motorcycle plus a third wheel that
It's
can
like
carry more
you are
people.
talking about the rickshaw.
The what?
The rickshaw in India, you can see rickshaw.
I don't know what that is.
Did you have internet on this one?
Yeah. Or we ride a jeep, or we ride bus. And having car in the Philippines, it depends. It's not practical. Because it's,
You're talking about this one?
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
This is the one in India.
Something like that. But that one is one wheel in front, two wheels
Yeah,
on.
the same.
Yeah, just put it here. Please. Two wheels on each side. Yeah, but
Yeah.
for us, two wheels on one side, then one wheel on the other.
Okay.
I'll show you the picture later.
It's like a handicapped bike. It's like, you know, the handicapped
Yeah.
people have a support to a chair, a
Yeah.
wheel, and one person, if they want to sit with them, they can. Like 3 people can go in one bike.
But in the Philippines, 20 people can ride that.
20 people.
Yeah, they stand. They can stand. Do you have a picture there, ma'am?
For the
Tricycle Philippines. Ang may mga passenger.
if the back is not really covered.
I'll show you some. So, most Filipino is wise, you know, because the capacity of two-wheeled motorcycle is only 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
That's the capacity. They add one more wheel,
Yeah.
then they increase the capacity to 20 people.
So what I'm telling is that the motor can able to pull it.
Yeah.
Like
Still.
for example, you extending this car with heavy load. The
It
car
will be
not
heavy,
able
but
to.
still,
Some
It's
are
not-
like this.
it's-
Some, but not really.
Oh yeah.
it's okay.
Some.
Yeah. So, see how many people is in there?
Oh my god.
It's amazing, yeah.
I'm looking for, but not really. There are those that are open at the back, so some of the people can stand at the back.
Yeah, if you stand, if all of you will stand
If
in
it's not
1
covered
square
at the back,
meters, maybe 4 of you can stand there
I'll
together, you
look
know.
for more.
I've never seen.
So it's cheaper to call someone. Okay, I'm riding. Okay, you'll just pay them. That's why you don't need a car. Because we were young by then, you know,
Yeah.
and it's okay for us to be like that.
Because
Yeah, this kind of tricycle,
yeah.
you can ride at the back, like more people can stand up. at the
Yeah,
back.
so you can stand up.
Stand up. Yeah. It's like 5, 6 people. It's already this one. Yeah.
And we have Ma'am Habal Habal. Ma'am, can you, maybe they have that version as well. So there's another modification. So motorcycle, then they will add like an extension